Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to match day number 20 of the Russian Premier League. Zenit St. Petersburg were visiting Ural FC at their house, so it was an away game for us. The final score ended in a 4-1, and we got goals from our captain Douglas Santos. We got goals from Matteo Cassiera, Sergiv, and Andre Mastavoy. So I'll get straight into the match reaction. What a strong victory from our lads, first of all, after a very disappointing draw against our rivals. And that was a really bad match from our boys. No mentality, no passion. So we really needed that victory, and we really needed to bounce back and get that confidence up. And that's exactly what happened today. 4-1, big score by our boys. And how did the match go? We scored 4 unanswered goals. It was 4-0 until the very last minute, so 92nd minute, and there was 1 minute remaining, and Ural scored a last minute goal. Now that shows that our defensive line, so the takeaway, the negative point that I have from today is just how bad our defensive line is. No matter how good we are, no matter how well we play, we keep struggling in our defense. And looking at that goal, that was just mismanagement. First of all, that was miscommunication and just no strength in that defensive line. Just a big lack of confidence and a big lack of chemistry among our defensive players. And there is no excuse, because a lot of our players, they are older, guys like Douglas Santos, who is the captain of Zenit, guys like Nino, who are new but very talented, very experienced, guys like Karavaev, very talented, very experienced. There's so many more players out there. I mean, day in, day out, Irakovic is just our best defender at the moment. Even though that Santos is, he can get us some good goals when the time comes, not often, but when he scores a goal, it's extremely important. So there is still some big value for our captain Santos. He scores some big goals when time is needed, but he still makes a lot of mistakes. Looking at his experience is just unacceptable. So our defensive line just needs a lot of work. We have added some good reinforcements, but it's just not, at the moment, it's just not enough. I don't know what the issue is, but I believe it's Sergei Simak, and he's just not putting the right players at the right spot. And our defensive line is just really, really weak at the moment, and it really needs to be improved very fast, because we cannot win a championship again if our defensive line keeps on struggling, because we have 10 more matches left. Even though with this victory, with this very strong victory, we are a point ahead of Krasnodar. We both have played 20 matches, and we have 40 points, they have 39 points, but it's very close. And if we make one mistake in any match, a loss or a draw, it will be very, very difficult for us, and it will put a lot of pressure, and we're going to have to fight until the last match day and until the very end of the season. So there's a lot of work to be done, but Sergiv, Cassiera, Mastavoy, they keep showing up, but our defensive line keeps on struggling, a lot of weakness there. So it really needs to improve. And I've heard a lot of fans from Zenit, but also a lot of foreign fans like me, saying that Sergei Simak is a very weak manager. And I do agree, even though that he has a lot of victories under his belt, he has a lot of trophies that he won for us, but now his management skills are becoming very, very weak, and my patience with him is running low. And if he does not win a championship this year, and if we're not able to defend our championship, I think it's time for him to go, because he has been way too soft, and his substitution has been very bad, very difficult, and just unacceptable, and the performances and the practices that he implements, and his management is just not top class at the moment. So it really needs improvement. So I'll keep pushing still, regardless. Keeps our head up, and let's keep on pushing. Slava Zeniet. Spasiba for watching my video. Spasiba to all. I wish you all a very good night. Take care, buddy. Bye bye.